What up YouTube? N54 guys, I'm here today, or Justin, as a lot of you guys know me in the groups. Back today with a video that's hopefully going to save the entire fucking community, or at least about 95% of you guys. Today I want to show you guys the PCV fix that my tuner taught me that just saved me. I thought my built motor had some bad internals, like valve stem seals were bad, or the turbos possibly were even bad, but that was not the case, and it possibly wasn't the case that my 19T turbos weren't even bad either. The whole time it was my PCV system, guys. And so I'm here to save you today. I want to show you just 2 stock replacement PCV parts that will probably save your smoking turbos on deceleration. This is usually, keep in mind, this is usually when it happens on deceleration, when the smoke comes out and just pours out. It can happen at low RPMs while cruising also. It has to do with the turbos draining properly. And this right here and the PCV valve itself, which I apologize in advance, guys. I threw the bad one out I had the other day. I went looking for it all over. I don't know why I threw that out and didn't throw this junk out, but I guess this is more important for you guys to see. The upgraded VTT valves and the RB PCV valves, we've already seen a lot of them go bad, including myself. In only a year, my brand new VTT one went bad. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys what to replace and how to test them first to make sure they're bad before you go replacing them. So first of all, we're gonna start off with our little crankcase vent breathing hose, or flapper vent hose, whatever you want to call it. One of those sounds about right. All right, it has a little flapper in it. Now when these get bad, so see, when these get bad, we're in the 335i right now. When these get bad, guys, the flapper inside won't seal anymore, and that's the biggest issue. Is it won't seal when the vacuum is coming in, and it's not going to let the turbo drain properly because the little flapper valve is just letting air get past. So this is how you test this right now. So you're going to just shake it. See how it takes a lot of force for you to hear that valve? Now it loosened up. That's how it's supposed to sound. See right here? It's supposed to be flapping like that, but it's not. So that's one indication, but it's not always a true indication, because, you know, my theory is that oil and stuff gets gunked up in this valve. So that's my theory on why they go bad after a while and they just don't seal. Here's the biggest way you test. So what you're gonna do is, on this side, I cut this because I have a different inlet set up, and I just routed a hose over here to the other side. So this part isn't important. The only thing that's important inside here is the flapper valve. So whatever you got to do, just make sure this flapper valve's good. This is what you're going to do. You're going to blow into this side right here. You're going to blow into this side, and if you hear air escaping, like, for example, I'll do it for you guys. I'll just cuff my fingers like this so I'm not actually touching it. And you can actually hear the valve just seat there. See all that air coming out? That's a bad valve. It's letting the air come by. So that's what's not letting your turbos drain properly, more than likely. So after you take care of this, and this is only a $30 part on Amazon, but I recommend getting a Victor Rines or OEM one, which is an OEM one or another brand. I don't know, BMW OEM. I recommend you get an OEM one just to be safe, because they are cheap. It's like 50 bucks for a Victor Rines one. So get it, one of these, start with this, replace this, because this is probably bad. And then the next thing, I apologize, I don't have the VAD valve on me right now, so I can't show you guys, but the next thing is that RB PC valve, or upgraded PC valve. Even your stock one could be bad. So what you're going to do for that is you're going to shake it. Same as this, same thing. See how it's not, it's stuck, but if I, no, it's really stuck now, see? It's really stuck. So this is dog shit. This is why my car was smoking, all right? That's the main thing. PCV valve was also bad on my car. I replaced that first. That did not fix it. It ended up being this. This was the biggest issue, and I think this is the biggest issue on a lot of cars. But the PCV valve was bad, so it was part of the problem. Anyway, you're going to shake your PCV valve, and I'll put the aftermarket picture here, right here, or wherever. You see the aftermarket one on the right side of my hand? That's your upgraded one. That valve right there was sticking, and you shake it, and it was not moving. opening and closing. Now you take the stock PCV valve from a stock valve cover, because you can't buy it anywhere. You have to get it from a stock valve cover. They don't sell it individually, unfortunately. You get a stock one, you shake it. You hear it click, you hear it shaking around, that valve moving. There you go, that's good. If it's not, it's bad. 99% of the upgraded ones, guys, do fail after time, and they are really not a good upgrade as you guys think. So yeah, replace those two parts. Replace this and that PCV valve with stock ones. Brand new stock ones. It could be a used one. I put a used one in for the PCV valve because you can't buy them new, like I said. So you get a brand new one of these, though. That's very important. Get a brand new one of these. Get a stock PCV valve that you can test and works. You click, you shake it, and you feel it clicking around. You know it's working. It's good. Get that, and I promise you, if you just got new turbos or you suspect that your turbos are good, they probably are, guys. This has been my smoking issue this whole time. This whole time for years now. The 19Ts, they started smoking, I suspect, and that's why they boosted really good the whole time, and they didn't blow up on me. They were still boosting fine. They were fine. They were fine. I put the F21 BIs in. You know what I did? Doug from Franken Turbo told me to try the oil restrictors since I had PCV issues. He suspected with the 19T turbo since I told him my stock turbos started smoking. My stock turbos probably weren't bad this whole time either, guys. I went through 2 sets of turbos thinking they were bad when it was just these little $50 parts. Fuck, I got a free PCV valve from a bad valve cover from a buddy. This is all you really need to get. That's only 50 bucks. And you probably save yourself thousands of dollars in work time and headaches and everything and embarrassment, and have your car running good. Real quick, we're going to pop the hood now, and I'm going to show you guys the fixed solution on my 335i. Thank God it wasn't some internal engine issues or my MMP turbos weren't bad. So let's go outside here, and I'm going to show you guys. Ignore my car. I know it's so clapped, guys. I know the interior is fucked. It's so dirty. It's clapped. I know we're ripping it out for full race car mode anyway, so fuck it. All right, here we go. Got the 335 looking fucking mean, baby. That's what I want to show you real quick, just real quick, where they go and everything. So all right, let's see my aftermarket hose here. You have to make sure you get that side in the inlet side very good, have it plugged in. And I just took an aftermarket hose just because how my inlet fits right here. It wasn't fitting good with the stock one. So I broke this piece and cut it and put a hose there with this brand new flapper. So brand new flapper and an OEM PCV valve. And that was it. That's it, guys. That's the whole fucking solution to your smoking turbo issues right there. Do what I said. Do what I said to test them. And I guarantee you, this probably your whole, like, I'm so mad I didn't know this before. It's not overcomplicated. PCV system is not overcomplicated. I don't even have a catch can on this car. I will be doing that very soon, of course. And I recommend you do also. But that is not what's needed, guys. The main thing that's needed is this fucking flapper is working and your PCV valve working. If those are working, your car's not gonna smoke. Your car's probably not gonna smoke unless you got a bad engine issue or something like that. So, that being said, you guys want to see the after results? You guys want to see if the car's still smoking when we drive by? Because it's definitely not. It has not smoked a single puff of anything at all. So let's give it a little drive here. All right, guys, I want to show you the difference right now between condensation and smoke. Right now, it's in the 40s here in Michigan. And this is condensation. As you can see how thin the smoke is and how it just disappears and it doesn't travel anywhere aside from the exhaust right there. That's condensation. If it's colder, it could puff up in the air more. But right now, this is condensation, guys. There's no smoke, all right? Now we're gonna give it a nice little rev so you guys can see. Hop in there. Smoke. No more smoke. Condensation, guys. See how thin it is? And you can smell it too. It's not blue. nothing like that. And you guys want to see the temps outside to prove it. Let's see. It's 41 degrees out right now. So that's just some condensation. You guys want to do a little drive-by now? We're going to do a little drive-by. No more smoke. No more smoke. Ignore these wheels too, guys. These are just temporary, but I want to show you my engine because I know a lot of you guys follow my build. Just want to show you guys how nice and quiet my engine is, my built motor. Got to do some shit with these inlets. I'm getting relocated ones, but for now, it's whatever for break-in. You guys see how nice and quiet this motor is? The gold straws down there just hiding from the big MMPs. Hood latches need to be replaced. Just hit me in the head, but it's whatever. Car doesn't leak anything. A little dirty under there, but can't believe I put it together perfect. As a bonus clip to this video, people that are interested in my build, let's go do a really good spool. You guys ready? We're gonna do a really fucking good spool. So I hope you guys are ready right now. This is this bonus clip. This spool is insane, guys. Absolutely fucking insane. Ready? We're gonna build up to 2 PSI. And keep in mind, I'm not giving it throttle. We're just spinning the turbos up. Let's do third. Sounding insane. I cannot wait to hit boost, guys. That's it for this video. Thank you, guys. I really hope this video saves a ton of you. If it does, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and comment that this helped you and saved your smoking issue, because I'm pretty certain it will. Love you all. Peace out.